Hey y'all, it's your favorite foodie, your nutrition educator, and your health and wellness coordinator for the Delcambre Seafood Farmers Market and Louisiana Direct Seafood Shop. I am so excited about today. You have so much in store for you. My capacity, if you don't know what I do or if you don't know anything about me, I analyze the recipes and I find 5 healthy swaps for each recipe. So I'm here with an amazing chef. She has been on Food Network, Road Country Magazine, Acadiana Lifestyle Magazine, Executive Chef Johnnie Gale of Crawfish Town USA, and she has some exciting things for you guys for National Catfish and Seafood Festival Month. So,
yes.
What are you going to teach me?
Okay.
I'm so excited.
So, first thing we're going to do is a play on the lobster roll, and we're going to do a shrimp and crab roll with a little twist.
Okay, I like it. I like
little pepper jelly mayonnaise in there.
I love it. Show me.
Whatever kind of grits you like to make, I like to put smoked Gouda, which we have an amazing guy that does that.
Yeah, it's
Jay
great to have a good buddy.
And then you just, at the end, when you're mixing in your cheese, you mix in the sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And it just is such a different flavor, and it's just a different texture. And then we're gonna have the blackened catfish fillet, and then we're gonna do a shrimp Creole sauce to go on top of that, on top of the grits. So
wonderful. So what do we have? What is this?
This is butter.
Butter. And we got some microgreens.
These are microgreens that I use every week. This is from City Girl Farm.
Okay, awesome.
She is awesome. These are sunflowers. Sunflower, and they taste just like sunflower seeds.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes, they're really good.
What is this one? A broccoli?
This is the
radish.
This is the radish. It's kind of a spicy, gives it, something a little kick. And it's pretty, for presentation.
Any dish, like, beautiful.
So,
love it.
Yes. So I guess we're gonna start, and we're gonna make our lobster rolls first.
Okay, let's do it. I'm excited. Right. I'm hungry.
So we're gonna saute our shrimp. We'll put our shrimp in first.
These are local caught shrimp. What's awesome about Louisiana Direct Seafood Shop is that they started to promote local fishermen. We have 4 different ports: Delcambre Seafood Direct, Cameron, Southern Shore, and La Terre. And the whole idea is literally to give these fishermen their retail price for their seafood.
Yeah.
And then we do literally a tiny, tiny markup, and then we ship it all over the United States, which is awesome.
Yes. There's nothing better than Gulf seafood. Like, honestly, it's just not.
I agree.
We have our Cajun seasoning.
Cajun seasoning.
Just whatever kind you like.
Okay.
We have our house seasoning. We're going to put a little bit of that on there. Our say too.
Say too.
Because traditional crawfish roll has celery, and this has a lot of celery in it. But we're in Louisiana, so we need to use the Trinity. So that's.
I like it.
Yes.
I like the way you think.
This. We have a little black pepper and a little garlic powder. I say a little, but I like a lot of garlic.
Yeah, same. Follow your heart with garlic, people.
Yeah. So just gonna saute this a little while. Typically it takes 3 minutes for a shrimp to cook.
Okay.
When you start seeing it turn pink, it's done. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. A lot of people do that because they don't think it's done.
Yeah, and it's like
and then it's going to be rubbery. Yes. And these are beautiful. You see how they're curling up?
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. So we're just letting this shrimp saute, and we have the say-is-2 in there. So I think it only takes, you have to boil it for maybe a minute, I think is what it says, because it's hydrated vegetables. So, yeah. By the time your shrimp is cooked, your Trinity mix is going to be cooked in there too. So
I didn't realize that. I always rehydrated the Trinity before putting it into a dish.
No.
But you want to know what I really love about shrimp is so many people think that it's like taboo or it has so much cholesterol.
Yeah.
It's actually extremely lean, and the little bit of fat that it has is actually omega-3. And I love, love, love that.
Nice.
And it has all of your B12 for the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
B12.
B12.
God.
We need our B12
Yes.
for our energy
Yes.
and metabolism and everything else.
Okay, this is like premium lump crab. This is very good. So once your shrimp are done, let me see when they're done. We're gonna turn the fire off, and we're
you're
just
completely turning the fire off.
yes,
No heat. Okay.
yeah. We're gonna fold in this crab because we don't want to break it up.
Okay.
Just fold it, and we're just kind of warming it up.
That looks
Getting all the seasonings in there. And then we have a little bit of parsley we're going to put in. Finish it with some lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice. And
About how much
some
lemon
parsley.
juice did you give?
That's 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give lemon juice and seafood is you can't have a better pairing. So this is our mixture. Now we're going to take this
So beautiful
to our bowl. Try to get all of that good seasoning in there. And now we're going to take, this is our spicy mayonnaise.
It smells already delicious.
Yes.
Just like this.
Yes. I put some dat sauce.
I love dat sauce.
Yes. And with the mayonnaise, it gives it a little kick. You know, you're in Louisiana, you gotta have a little kick in everything.
I'm learning.
Yes. So we're gonna mix this together. And
you can
serve this hot, or you can put it in the refrigerator and cool it. Since you know it's summer, it's hot, this is a great appetizer or even a meal. You know, it's easy, simple.
Gotcha.
Put it on whatever kind of bread you have. We have
So you could do hot or cold on bread, or
yes.
What about like crostinis, or do you ever do anything like that, or?
You could put it on crostinis. You could put it on bagels. You can put,
I just kind of want to put it in my mouth.
So let's go get our Hawaiian rolls. So these are just King's Hawaiian mini rolls.
Okay.
And we're just going to throw them on the grill for a little while, just a minute. And traditionally, a lobster roll has a lot of butter on the rolls when you toast them. And that's up to you whether you want to, put that much butter or...
You could do Pam if you're diabetic or have cardiovascular disease or something.
Yes. So we're just going to heat these up, see how pretty toasty.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to take these off.
Have you ever seen that, there's a thread on Reddit, it's only white plates?
We're going to take our mixture. And this is a Louisiana crab and shrimp roll.
Oh, I love it. Y'all, can you see this? Like, literally. I am drooling. I said I would try not to drool, but like I'm kind of maybe drooling a little bit. It looks amazing and it smells amazing. Yes. And I love the color concept that you have in here, and the parsley was perfect.
Oh yes, I have a little color. And now we're gonna finish that off with a little of these micro radish.
Okay.
On top.
That's beautiful.
And there you go. Ah! Louisiana crab and shrimp roll.
Ah! Oh my gosh, you guys. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank you so much, Chef.
Mm-hmm. Have my water boiling right here. Oh, well, I did. We have some heavy cream.
Okay.
We're going to bring to a boil. 2 cups of heavy cream, 2 cups of water, but you can use 2%, 1% milk, whatever.
Okay, to make it healthier options.
Yes.
Perfect.
So
all my weight loss and my diabetes clients would love that.
Yes. Or you can just use water. I mean, you don't have to use milk. It's just how I was raised.
No, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Even with almond milk, because it makes it just slightly creamier. Mm-hmm. It's nice.
Yes. So we're gonna add our grits. Wait for that to cook.
So I'm not understanding how the sweet potato is going to cook down into it.
Okay, the sweet potatoes are going to
I'm
go.
fascinated.
Yes.
And I'm loving the idea because I love sweet potatoes. But
Once our grits are almost done, we're going to add our cheese and a little bit of butter, and we're going to mix our sweet potatoes in there and kind of mash them in.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yes. So we'll wait for this to cook. And while we're doing that, we will make our shrimp Creole sauce.
Shrimp Creole sauce?
Yes. Let's see. A little bit of butter, of course.
Okay.
And we're going to take our, say it's 2 Trinity mix, tomato sauce. You can carry that.
So just regular tomato sauce?
Yes.
From like
Creole
the can?
seasoning,
Okay.
that sauce.
Hey,
or any kind of hot sauce.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I really have a serious question because I'm I'm a newbie here. What's the difference between Creole seasoning and Cajun seasoning?
They're basically the same thing. You have a dark seasoning and you have a light seasoning. A dark seasoning typically has paprika in it, which makes it brown when you do fish.
So for more color.
Yeah. And when they say Creole is when they use tomatoes. Like in New Orleans, they use a lot of tomatoes. Cajuns don't.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And
in Florida,
Cajuns,
we have tomato in our gumbo. And I
Yes.
came here and they're like, no, you don't do that. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
yes. Cajuns are in this part of Louisiana. Creoles were New Orleans. They were richer. That's where they had the creams and they made the fancy sauces and
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay,
Here,
that makes sense.
yeah. And we have some lemon juice. And
We
some
got
butter. Some more
what,
butter. Yes.
2 ounces? 1 ounce?
This is 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Okay. So once your grits start boiling, you want to just put it on simmer. Because it's going to start popping.
My granddaddy actually threw a pot of grits out the back door when I was a little kid.
What?
Yeah, my grandmother burnt them. He was not happy.
Okay, you see this?
Tomato and
So we're gonna saute.
Creole.
Yes. We're gonna put that in after we put our shrimp in. So.
Drew Barra, I hope you're watching this.
Yes,
Hey,
Drew.
whoop, whoop. I see you.
I need some more after I used all this. Let's see.
Would you like for me to start so you can do
Yes,
that?
that'd be great.
All right. I will stir some grits, and I won't let my granddaddy throw them out. I promise.
Okay, so we're gonna add our little bit of tomato
Okay.
sauce.
So
Probably
it looks like maybe 4 ounces?
Half a cup.
Okay. We're getting pretty thick over here. Should we
Season in?
turn off the heat?
Do you cook a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to burn it, and I don't know how to use these thingies.
You don't? What kind of stove do you have?
A Jen Air. It has a thingy, not a thingy like that.
Okay.
Doesn't it look so beautiful? Hey, John. Hey, Jay.
Okay, and we're just gonna let this saute.
Jay, thank you for the cheese.
Yes, thank you, Jay. That's going into grits. So just let that cook. Let me see my grits. Okay, now I think, ooh, that's hot. Get some butter. You're gonna hear me say butter a lot.
So for people who are wanting to reduce your fat intake, my favorite substitution would be a Smart Balance Light. It's a little bit less fat, but it still has that same buttery taste. But it'll reduce your fat for your dish by about half.
So we have black pepper. We have a tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of more Creole seasoning. That's after we put the potatoes in.
Okay.
We have our smoked Gouda that we're going to put in after we put our seasonings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're probably like, what, you're adding Creole seasoning to grits? Yes. So good. Salt. pepper. Now we're going to add our cheese. You can stir that for me if you want.
Okay. So amazing. You guys.
It's in the prep room.
I'm just so excited to try this. It already smells good.
Yeah.
And these shrimp. That's beautiful. I love the color.
Yes.
To me, that's like one of the things that I really love about like food is I want it to be not just like healthy, but
Oh yes, I'm always
beautiful.
Thinking, I'm always thinking when I'm thinking about what special I'm doing, like, you know, this is this, what color is this, what color is that, you know, how's it going to look on the plate, what the flavors. That's it. Okay, how's it look?
We're pretty thick over here. We got some creamy, cheesy grits. Like, and it smells
Okay,
amazing.
now it's time. We're going to add our sweet potatoes.
Okay, this is the part I'm excited about.
These are Louisiana sweet potatoes. They've already been cooked.
Okay. Do you just like parboil them or?
No, I bake them. So just kind of mash that up.
Okay. I love sweet potato. It's such a great source of like vitamin A and vitamin D. And plus it just gives like more color than just like regular potato on your plate.
Yes. And it's fixing to be fall, you know. So I finished this off with a little heavy cream.
Okay.
And it's just going to dip in the flavor.
How much heavy cream do you think you'll add? Maybe like
that was probably, yeah. And over here we have our catfish, our blackened catfish that we just put on the grill. This is Guidry's catfish fillet.
So it's so phenomenal. Like they started in 1975.
I know. Yes.
I tried to practice house all day. Achafalaya. I tried.
Achafalaya.
And now they have a 100,000 square feet facility and 200 employees.
And they're building a huge cooking plant that's added onto theirs, where they'll do IQF, like battered catfish, like already breaded, and all. It's going to be huge.
That's awesome.
Yes, yeah. A lot of business, you know, for our area.
That's so inspiring because I read that they started as just like a side hustle, and then now like it's supporting so many families. It's really cool.
Yes, and their catfish is really good. It doesn't have, you know, like the normal fat that a catfish has because they're bottom feeders. You know, well they don't. They feed them. They feed them pellets, and they eat, you know, on top of the water. So they don't have that. I forget what kind of fat it is that normally catfish has.
I did a nutritional analysis comparison between ours and yours.
Yeah.
And I love. I mean, it's literally like a tiny significant difference between ours. Mm-hmm. Yours has a little bit more fat. Ours has like literally a little bit more minerals. This looks so good.
Okay, these are done. Let's see.
Smells so good.
Okay. So I think we're all done. Let's see.
Hey, Dad Sauce. We both love you. Thank you.
Hi.
What I love about Dad Sauce is for my diabetic or my weight loss clients, it has lower carbohydrates, and so they're looking for lower sodium or lower sugar options. I really love that, and it's just an awesome product. It tastes great, so we'll definitely go for that.
Our grits. I think we can add a little bit of cream.
Okay.
Just to thin it out a little bit. You can add water. It's healthy.
I'm not a food judge. I love food. I'm a total foodie. But what I tell everybody is just count them in your macros and move on. You know?
Two, the sweet potatoes is going to thicken it up too.
I saw that, and it made it like a really pretty color.
Yes.
I like that.
Yes. So let's get.
y'all, it's some sweet potato smoked Gouda grits.
Yes, that Gouda is like amazing. It's smoked too, like smoked Gouda. Oh,
That's fantastic.
wonderful. So,
We fight in our house over the smoked Parmesan.
and the smoked Parmesan. Oh, yes, so good.
It's fine.
Yes, I have to hide it. If I ever get it, I have to like hide it in the secret compartment here because they'll eat it. Let's check on our catfish.
All right.
Okay. There we go.
That is a huge fillet.
I know, aren't they beautiful? And they're all this size.
That looks like at least 8-9 ounces.
Yeah. And here is our shrimp Creole sauce.
Oh. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Like, I just cannot wait to taste this. It looks so amazing.
Okay. And we're going to finish it off.
What? There's more?
Oh, yes.
There's more. There's more.
Of course, you've got to have.
What? Oh, our microgreens.
Yes, these beautiful sunflower microgreens.
I love it.
It just gives it such a wonderful flavor, a nutty flavor, without having nuts.
Love it.
So,
it's a beautiful dish.
yes. This is
What,
a little bit
lemon?
of lemon juice.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little acid. All right.
So one cool thing about catfish too, you guys, for every 3 ounces, you get 844 milligrams of omega-3. So brain health, heart health, hypertension, cholesterol, all of your great benefits for your body. So catfish.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm excited.
I don't know where to start.
Those grits.
Yeah, I want to taste the grits first. I want to taste them actually without anything first. Love that. And the sweet potato, just like a subtle little
Sweetness,
like
yes.
kiss at the end. That's awesome.
Yes.
Little Cajun heat and the smoked flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's phenomenal. All right, I'm going in for the catfish now.
So good. And we get our catfish fresh. Like we get it in cases and it's fresh, never been frozen.
That's tasty. I love the char.
The sauce.
I gotta go for one of these strips. My dog's gonna be jealous. She's probably watching this right now.
It all goes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well done. I love
you.
it. Love it so much.
So, I will send you the recipes.
Okay.
If anybody has any questions or anything, I'll send you the recipes so you can post.
Yeah, I'll be happy to share and maybe improvise a few
Of
healthy
course.
sections for our diabetics or
Yes.
cardiovascular people. But I love what you did. I am so appreciative for you having me here today.
Thank you so much. It was fun.
What's your favorite dish that you do here?
Well, I do a different dish every week. Like
Okay.
I do it's called Chef Specials, and they start on Thursdays at 5, and they run all day Friday and all day Saturday. So it's something different every week, a different appetizer, a different entree, and sometimes I do dessert. I'm not big on dessert, but sometimes I do. So
Awesome.
You never know. You have to wait till Wednesdays until I post, and then you'll see what the specials are. So.
All right, everyone. We got Chef Johnnie Gale, and you are at Chef Johnnie G.
Chef Johnnie G.
I am at Nutritionist.foodie. We have Guidry's Catfish.
Yes.
We have Dat Sauce.
That sauce. We
have
Say
Peace Love
It's
Smoke.
Two.
Say
We have
Two.
City Girls Farms.
Don't forget Jay. Peace, Love, Smoke. He's my buddy because, you know, I love me some cheese. And thank you always, Louisiana Direct Seafood Shop, for supplying me seafood and keeping my belly full.
And Certified Louisiana.
Oh, and Certified Louisiana.